Yeah.
Empty that square. Well, Mia likes to go in the
Who's
boxes. Rachel's tuxedo cat.
Right. I do believe we're live. If Lindsay could offer one bit of advice to the stream, Dylan, what would it be?
If you could offer one bit of advice to Kevin's stream, what would it be? Don't admit what football team you support.
No football talk in the chat.
Your thumbnail is wrong.
I haven't changed it yet. Fucking hell, Rachel! Rachel's right on the case. Like, where's the one that took me 9 million years to draw? It's changed now. It's processing.
We're at 95%.
Oh. Right, Rachel, changes saved, thumbnail changed, okay?
Okay.
Right, so we'll let the crew trickle in. Yeah, so like when we were out last night, me and Fiona, we were sitting and I was like genuinely asking her questions about how it would work, like, you know, full-time YouTube in terms of like paying and all that kind of stuff, right? Basically just hired Fiona as my admin stroke accountant for when I hopefully, you know, I'm not going to say hopefully, right? I'm going to start saying when. I'm going to start positive attitude. When I become a full-time live streamer, Fiona has basically just been hired as my assistant and accountant.
So what you're saying, right? So you've got Fiona as assistant / accountant.
Yeah.
You've got me as fucking boxing bag. Rachel's designer. What more do you need?
You and Rachel are technically content creators.
What was that?
You and Rachel, you're part of the content creation team. Kevee1596 is more than just me, Dylan. It's a family. That's fucking superb marketing right there, by the way. Taking the week off now.
If that not true, and everyone involved is from the same family.
Exactly. Exactly. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Always.
Let's put on a wee tune while we're just doing all the fucking classic.
Right,
fucking...
so Kevin, I believe you had a question.
Right, Dylan, I'll be honest. I heard nothing of that.
I believe you had a question.
Give me a minute, Dylan.
Okay.
I think it's a good tune for the stream.
Yeah. What are you doing?
So I got your extension lead from the setup, right?
Uh-huh.
It's bendy.
That does not sound safe. I'm gonna keep that 100%. That does not sound like a safe idea.
Like each socket kind of is attached to its own wee joint, so you can kind of like make it like a wee semicircle to go around the monitor, like what I've done. Or I can put it against the wall and have it make an L.
Uh-huh.
And it's got 2 USB, so I thought it was pretty cool.
Baby, the best a man can get. Best a man can get. Right, I've done it. Right, I've done it. I've done it. Oh my fuck! Oh, Kevin, you're an idiot. Right, yes. So while we've got a lot to get through, folks. Welcome to the stream. You know, we've got a lot to get through. So we're going to start things off with a little bit of Dylan. Dylan, give the chat a summary of your day. Good comms, man. Good comms.
Wow, what an interesting.
Yeah. Wow. Well, Rachel, give the chat a summary of your day.
I went to work. I went to Dylan's.
So an unclarified event just now.
Yeah, an unspecified event happened, and then we went shopping, and then we went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
What's happened to Dylan?
I'm assuming he's exploded.
Is he still here?
I haven't seen a notification to say he left. I just realised that I fucked up and to CGN shared the wrong title of my stream. Remember how I said I accidentally named it a Fortnite stream?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I might have uploaded the stream without changing that title.
Dylan's muted.
Lady Johnson in the chat with, are you playing Dr. Disrespect tunes? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am playing Dr. Disrespect tunes right now. Right, okay. I fixed the CGN issue. I've changed the title back to what it actually should be. Right, we're just gonna pretend that never happened. Did not get confused about what game we were actually playing tonight.
Dylan?
Apologies for that, folks.
What happened?
I don't know.
If you the phone app will also do that every now and again. By the way, did you know that Twitch had an actual desktop app? I mean, they shut it down the other day, but I genuinely didn't know this.
I didn't know it either. Their mobile app doesn't work. Why would we?
Oh, I shut the PlayStation doors.
Lady Johnson's back in CGN with, do you have peek once, peek twice? LOL. Yeah, I do actually. There you go. There you are. I'm gonna
98% now.
I'm gonna let you in on something, Lady Johnson. I'm pretty sure Dylan and Rachel will attest to. There probably isn't much of Dr. Disrespect I haven't got on this. Dylan, so are you ready to answer my question that I asked?
If you want to ask it, go ahead.
Give it the chat a summary of your day, because we've got a lot to get through.
Oh, right, that's not the question I was expecting you. So we talk about the purple.
What were you expecting?
You turn the music down.
There you go. Turn it down for you to talk.
Thank you. So I suppose, to understand my day-to-day, I need to take it to yesterday. It was about 11 o'clock at night. My mum's just got home from work. And I do this maybe once, twice a month. And now, growing up, Mother's always said that she's a dog person. She doesn't like cats. She's a dog person. If we ever get a pet, it's going to be a dog. Right? So I asked her, can we get a cat? Because we can't get a cat because like the hours mum works, Lan's at school, I'm working, just not enough time. So I was like, can we get a cat? And she's like, Right, go have a look at some cats then. And then, you know, again, we're not going to be in the house for that, so like, well, what's the point in getting one cat? We might as well get two, because it's not really fair on the cat to be left on its own. So I had a look at the, normally it's kind of discussion, you talk about for a couple of weeks, work everything out. No, not my mum. Went straight onto the Cats Protection website, had a look for twin cats, found what we liked, booked them, went to Cats Protection for like a visit, to see if they're still available, because you can't just reserve a cat without going to visit and come in. It's a first come, first served basis. Which, fair enough. But anyway, long story short, went there.
Long story short!
Short story long.
I'm another proud owner of 2 cats. In amongst all that, my PlayStation's been up. I've had the download for Apex and Fortnite, and as I'm sure Kevin's very excited to let you all know, I am now the proud owner of a monitor. So I'm no longer working on some shitty old TV that will give me blue light poisoning. This one is specifically low blue light.
Anything else, Dylan? Any organisation in your life at all?
Well, as I'm sure, again, you're mostly aware, I have a gaming room. So I've been renovating that the last couple of days.
Can we say what Scott called it?
Go for it.
He said it looked like you were the inside of a Russian prison. I'm pretty sure it was the words he used to me and Rachel.
That's fair enough. It's an old house. It's brick walls. They're not painted over, so you
I
can
will say that the photos you sent me, I think you did a smacking job, Dylan.
I really like.
You're more than welcome to show the stream the photos.
I don't think with me holding my phone that close to the camera they would render properly.
I really like your ladder shelf.
Right, now, before we get into something else, Dylan, I was going to ask you, I'm just going to switch gears real quick to the me part of the stream, if you don't mind, as the content creator and #1 person on the channel. So, first things first, the sponsor I announced, when the fuck was it? 5 days and 20 hours ago, as I can see from my dashboard here on YouTube, I announced a new sponsorship, I'm pretty sure it was that one, of RXN Customs. They are a gaming accessory for controllers and PCs. They've got like keyboard caps that you can change, cables and stuff like that, branding. And I have got today, drum roll. Actually, hang on. Hell, what the hell are you doing?
Doing a drum roll.
Why?
You said drum roll. Right, no.
Right.
You haven't. No. Come on.
I was literally away to play the tune of a drum roll, but that's fine. Dylan did it anyway. But can we get a little applause in chat? There we go.
Yeah.
Can we get a, there we go, that was a bang sound effect for our new controller with its silicone camo style grip, which at the back has got grips on it, which this would actually be really handy for Dylan. Use code Kevee if you want to pick up something. It's got anti-sweat and moisture resistant material on it, so that no matter how long you're gaming, whether it be in the summer or for how long, you will not get any of the issues that you get from having, and this is the words I'm going to use here, a moist controller. On the front, I've got grips that are designed for exactly for your thumb, so that you can get proper responses in the middle, and are slightly bigger so that I can up the sensitivity of it in the game and still get the same input as what I put in now. And of course, I get a kick-ass skin, which fits so easily. And look how perfect that is. I don't know if people can see that in the camera, but they're all there. Is the grip of where I can put my hand, and the material is very silky, I would describe it. But the back is designed so that if you are Dylan, you'd say you're a guy that's got sweaty hands, yes?
I think that's a fair assessment.
Yep, that would be ideal. And also, again, a very niche thing for where we are in Scotland. In the summer, our houses are fucking insanely hot, so when you're gaming, your hands are getting sweaty. That is what it is. no issues there with the controller. And then on to the other part of today's announcement, as we have a new sponsor. Dylan, drum roll me. We are now proudly sponsored by ConkQ Gaming Store. They are a controller company that design custom controllers that rival Scuff and AIM controllers, etc. I have my own controller that has been designed, which will be making its debut when it is built in here. So keep your eye out for that. And if you do want to pick it up, they will be linked in the chat, and use code Kevee for 5% off. And you also do, if you message him, you'll get your own little discount when you speak to him. If you message the seller on the page, he will design your controller specifically for what you want. But he has got pre-made designs on the website. If you want to use them and pick them up, they'll be there for a range of prices. So they're paddled controllers for PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X that are compatible with PC as well. And I'll be looking forward to getting my controller in a little while, and we'll be absolutely smashing it on stream. And that is all I have to announce. Oh, and also my new setup. I've got the new shelves with the new display behind me. Wraith is at the top. Dylan's fucked off. Wraith at the top. The figures behind me over there. And but massive shout out to ConkQ Gaming for the sponsorship and for all the design. That what he has designed me is going to look so fucking cool when I get that on stream. Rachel, for an unspecified event that happens in less than a month, you know the one I'm talking about. But that is now another proud addition to the brands that we now work with, and I'm going to say thank you to everybody that watches. The success of the channel in the last 4 months has been insane, and I wouldn't get these opportunities to work with these companies or work with any of these people if it wasn't for all the support that I get from you guys. And massive round of applause to who designs all the artwork that you see at the channel, Fiona for listening to all three of us talk utter shite about gaming, idea what we're talking about, and all the support that I get from everybody outside of the channel and everybody that's in it and all here. Thank you. Where the fuck are they? To Bex, who subscribed before we went live today, I appreciate you. And I toast my wraith to you. Dylan!
Hello. Sorry. The reason I left was because I was on my phone before, but that's Apex done.
Cool, get in here.
So just, I'm just double checking, making sure everything is fit and fiddle.
I don't know if Rachel muted while I was doing my announcement because she wanted to hear it too, or if she just didn't say anything.
Hello.
I'm assuming you did then.
Well, I'm here.
I was muting to let you talk.
Oh, okay. So when I did
and then Dylan goes, hello? Halfway through your monologue.
Tonight.
That's amazing.
It just wouldn't be Gulag without him ruining something, would it? Give him the love. Right. I am ready.
That's my call.
I am ready. Dylan, you just ready up when you can. Let's get you in the game. Dylan, while we're loading in, before we lock it in for the first game, right? Now, the other question that I asked you to prepare for.
Yes.
In the photo that Dylan sent me of his new setup, and you went through everything that he's got on the shelves, Dylan, I couldn't help but notice that you have 40 million PlayStations.
I've got 5.
Talk me through it.
So, right. I've got 2 PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and a PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 1s and the PlayStation 3, I was selling my grand clear out of attic, and they were from uncles and that's childhood. They just left them, in the attic when they moved out and that. PlayStation 4 is obviously my console, and the PlayStation 2, me, Mum, Lennon, we play a lot of Simpsons Set and Run, Muppets Race Mania, etc. So it just seemed like a decent investment. GameCube's next on the list of things to get.
We're also way to go into a game here.
Kevin, I just want to let you know that I found the mark all as seen button.
How come you get it as well? Like, all right, Dylan, what are you doing?
Right, go to your legend screen. Make sure your you know, like your cursor isn't on any of the legends.
Yeah, I know.
And it should be at the bottom left.
I'm fucking out. Delete the VOD. Right, I'm done. Oh my fucking god. Are we already on everybody's screen yet?
I see.
Yes.
When you are hovering over a legend, it says view skills instead.
Some name that I can't even pronounce has said, "Hi, can I play with you?" Well, I thank you for popping into the stream. As you can see by the title, I'm already playing with people that I'm playing with, but thank you for popping in. Gaming Guy 1981 with congrats, man. I do appreciate that. And we've got Rachel Matthews in the chat with that was really wholesome. Nice to see you being grateful to everyone who helps you out. Dylan's a dick, but he's a good dick.
That was just kind of off the cuff. That was very kind of you.
I also want to do a merch check. What merch we all wearing today? I'm wearing my Marley 13 long sleeve t-shirt.
I'm wearing my Dream Team Halloween hoodie.
What does it say on everybody's loading screen, by the way? Mine says party something.
Party member pre-processing.
I don't have anything like that. I just in the bottom left it says processing.
Okay, good comms.
Yes, Dylan is the party member who is pre-processing.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I think it means go ready, unready, and go ready again.
Dylan, you didn't answer the merch question.
I said I'm not wearing any.
Imagine not repping merch. Your Filza t-shirt is behind me, you left it here.
Yes, I know.
Did you take the Quackate one?
Yeah.
Cool.
What was everybody saying?
Apparently it's a PC issue. It's Rachel that's trying to pre-process.
Interesting.
One answer says it's about your shaders, something to do with NVIDIA.
What? How do I fix it?
Disband the party and get everybody to rejoin is the first option. I'll do that now.
Who's hosting?
I have invited the both of you.
Just waiting for the invite to come through. There we are.
Oh, I think we were maybe meant to go all the way to the main menu and reconnect, but we'll try it this way first. Fuck it. Matchmaking, it says on mine.
It appears to have worked, yeah.
Live for 25 minutes, not played a single game yet. Have I made it as a streamer? Thoughts?
Fucking part time like you are.
Right, we're just going to go into a quick spectating game.
Do you know what's really weird about having the monitor, by the way?
You can see your own face and you realise, fuck me, I'm ugly.
No, it doesn't make any sound. Because I think, you know, there's no speakers on a monitor. Or at least on my monitor. Like, while I've been trying to like sort the PlayStation today, it's just been silent.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I'm a new Death Star. That's another new addition to the stream. Not a Death Star, sorry, my TIE Fighter from Darth Vader. Look at us, new setups. I've got my new controller, new sponsorship. Dylan's got a working PlayStation for a second. Rachel has Fanta Lemon.
Kevin, I've just been fucking kicked.
Have you actually?
Error code clock.
What, from Apex or from the PlayStation?
Apex.
We're in this together. Remember that.
Can you rejoin, or are you just like out of the party?
I'm in the party, but I'm not in the match with you two.
Right, okay. Rachel, I'll just leave. I'll leave.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, Dylan.
You said it.
I did nothing, you jinxed it. You've been nothing but negative about your PlayStation all day. Right. I'm gonna leave the
The
party.
Apex server stopped waiting for my client.
Right,
Well,
I'm just
for
gonna,
me.
I'm just gonna
To
leave
connect
it.
to the server.
I'm just gonna leave it and go back to the main menu. And then reconnect. So Dylan, you hit touchpad and return to main menu on your screen to do that. Do you know what? We're here, we're having fun. That's the main thing. Invite Rachel.
What in the 9 levels the hell is this? Kevin, you ready?
Yes, yes I have. You're not even in this game in the screen on my game. No.
I'm in the party on mine.
Did you leave and go back into it? Rachel, is it on the party on yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin, why did you send me another invite?
Because on my screen you're not there.
Oh no, you've readied up on mine.
Yeah, you're now here. You're now here. You're now here. And it says
Okay.
matchmaking. Right, here we go. Right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, guys. Let's lock it in. Fuck. Did you get my announcement, by the way?
Yeah, this is stressful.
See, Dylan, you're going into it with that attitude. That's your problem.
Kevin, you just unreadied on my screen. Kevin's in a match. What's happening on you guys' screens?
Fun.
Nothing exciting, really. I think I'm launching into a game solo. Fuck it, let's get it. What have you got on yours, Dylan?
Forget to win if your heart's in the
I'm
right
frozen.
place.
Today will be our day. Fight Rieger.
The last thing I see on my screen was me and Rachel already in the main menu during the match.
Dylan, you want to close Apex, relaunch it, maybe?
This is your champion.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
I'll give that a go.
I will guide us to victory below.
I say we land here.
Let's land here.
You want to try host, Dylan, when you come back on?
Not at all.
I want your heart. I can slice it up for a snack.
What was the error code that you got from Apex?
Clock.
What?
Prepare for battle.
Clock.
Clock.
I'll the same one again. Yes, I'm having problems connecting to the Apex servers.
Right, okay. Are you on LAN, by the way, yeah?
Yes.
Nothing downloading?
Nope.
Right, just close Apex and relaunch it, and then me and Rachel will just find
I'm
it
trying
around.
to, but the PlayStation keeps freezing.
I just landed on a purple backpack.
What's the crafting rotation just now?
Round 1. Beginning ring
Dunno.
countdown.
Next ring is not close.
First blood.
First blood.
Hey, Dylan's using the wingman today, isn't he?
No, this is how it's going.
Can't get any worse. Did Rachel Blue Evil on me?
Evo sheet here. Level
And a Prowler.
2. Prowler SMG here.
I have a car SMG.
I'm 99 here.
Hang on, just because of the new controller I can put my sensitivity up, but I actually forgot to do it.
Extra supplies over here.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
The champion has been eliminated.
There we go.
A champion has fallen.
Yes, for example, I usually play on like 3, right? But with
Right.
this controller I can put it up to very high 5, and it's the same input on my sticks.
Survey beacon here.
And wee second, Rich.
What's my sensitivity?
I play on 6.
1.5.
You play on 6?
New kill leader.
Yes.
Eyes out for.
Okay, I don't.
Scanning from the next ring. Use your map to guide you.
Right, we just feel standard at this game, Rich.
Yes.
Like, fuck it.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
Imagine we just feel standard, wouldn't it?
If initializing the PlayStation tomorrow doesn't work, that's going to be me for the month.
Rich, I mean you had different
Less than
ideas
1
about Phil
minute.
sending
The
it.
ring is not far.
I said Phil send it, instead of pushing his own, you ran the opposite way.
Marking our surroundings.
I only have one gun.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Hi, Mia.
How we looking, Dylan?
I'm waiting for the pre-cache.
What?
I'm loading it.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
I'm at the main menu. Just now.
Cool. Trying to get into a gunfight just to, you know, get this game ended for you. Is you eating anything in particular that I should be looking out for, or?
A triple tank.
I know you were gonna say that. Fucking taking the zip.
Or some form of second tank, because I only
Scanning
have
the
car
area.
SMG.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
What is everybody? First aid kit here.
Here.
Got some extra supplies.
Scanning the area.
Like genuinely not anybody in this area.
Mag here. Level 3.
Well, I'm in the party once you guys' game's done. No rush.
Rachel, there's a blue one here if you want it.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Sure.
Alternator here.
Thank you.
Alternator here.
Sniper here.
Sentinel over here. Interesting weapon. Marking our surroundings.
Oh, over here. There's a guy.
Might be something good this way.
Somebody a push to make things interesting.
Looking for a sniper optics.
I need a sniper scope.
Yeah, at the back. Like there.
Let's explore this way. Marking our surroundings.
Jump down here like 50 seconds ago.
Oh,
Target over there.
Oh, but he is, yeah.
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 There's another one.
Target over there.
Wow, that's got eradicated. Quick scope only, Rachel. Quick scope only.
Looks like I pulled a fast one on you, amigo.
Yeah, I hit him for like 42. I'm taking that. Right. Let's invite Gulag, shall we?
I'm already here.
Let's not invite Gulag, shall we? He's here.
I'm frozen.
You ready, Dylan?
Apex is frozen.
Let me know when you're ready. So, what happened to your PlayStation?
Don't know. It's the same thing that happened last time.
What was wrong with it last time?
PlayStation just, I don't know, some sort of issue with hard drives and PS Slims. Remember, because I had to send it off to PlayStation and get a new one.
Yeah. Is Apex back for you?
No.
Right, well, I've ready it up. You ready up when you can.
Yeah.
Nope. Probably none of us are ready now, no? Oh no, I'm back.
Code wheel this time.
Yeah.
Gary, I think you're streaming solo this month.
Can't see.
What do you mean you're out for a month,
No.
by the way? I meant to ask you that. Why specifically a month?
Well, don't get paid till the 25th.
Ah. That makes more sense. It's just the fact that you knew specifically how long you were out for. Is the game just booted you out, is it?
I can't remember what the oh no, error code wheel this time. So I'm back at the main
Error
menu
code.
then.
What did you have? Error code wheel and what? What was the other one?
Clock.
Error code wheel and clock means to restart your router and reboot your console. I have the error codes up in front of me.
Is it worth trying another game, or do you want me to just go do that now?
I mean, if it works and we get into Apex, I'm down. I've got error code leaf, net, wheel, and clock, and it says next to it the issues. The way to resolve it is to restart your router and hook up a wired network if you can, and reboot your PC/console.
Do you want to jump into another game then?
That's with you. Got Helen in the YouTube chat with it. Sounds like Dylan has had a day. Dylan's just experienced some technical issues, but he's gonna, when he boots on that PS4, after he reboots it, he's gonna say, "You shall work," as he presses the button. positive vibe. Oh, Rachel, you might have to prepare for playing some duos. Rachel and Kevin going on an adventure to win in the Outland. Has no one actually left the party? Because nothing's popped up on my screen yet. Oh. Literally just there. Did you just get that at the same time, or has that happened and I just missed it?
Yeah, I got that at the same time.
Okay. We've got George in the YouTube chat with how goes the games. We've had half of a game. Been live for like half an hour, haven't played a single game yet. Dylan's having some technical issues, so we're waiting to see if he can get it resolved. And then hopefully jump into it as a trio. If not, Rachel's way to turn it on with a triple take and show us she's a pure duos legend, eh, Rachel?
Yep.
You don't sound confident there, Rich.
Mia, what are you doing?
What's she doing now?
Attacking something.
Dylan really hasn't had the best of luck with like Wi-Fi and fucking PS4, has he?
No.
What does he do to them? He's also sitting there with £150. He may have to go and download Apex.
Excessively uses them.
He may have to go and download Apex on his £150 gaming laptop. He could though, to be fair. He hooks it up, downloads it on the laptop, hooks it up to the monitor with the HDMI cable, and plugs in his controller.
Yeah.
And there you go. Dark Soul Gaming in the YouTube chat with what's up with Gulag. His PS4 is having a bit of a moment with Apex and Life, so he's waiting to see if he can resolve it. If not, me and Rachel will, if she's up for it. Actually, I haven't actually asked her. Are you up for some duels?
Yeah.
Sounds so motivated there, Rach. I've got like fucking. Are there any other kick-ass camos for my guns? I got one for the flatline. Got one for the hemlock. One for the R301. Oh, it's subs. Prowler. Nothing. My one for my R99 is pretty bone like. My Volt is fucking pretty cool. My car's pretty bone. Oh, I've got one for the car as well. Get that shit on.
The one's for the hemlock. Cool.
The Spitfire, I think I
Alright.
genuinely picked that up once. That's the one that comes in the care package. DMR1, I'm fucking... got a few for them. The Kraber, again, I think Dylan, that's the sniper Dylan picked up, but I don't think I've ever used it. I've got a sniper for it, camo for it. Hey, shorties, shorties, shorties. Mastiff, I have none.
I have Recluse.
I think I've got that
For
for
the
something.
monster.
I think I've got that for Eve 8. No, Midnight. I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Is that the one for the Hemlock, actually? Is it a purple one? I've got one of them. The Recluse, yeah, I've got one.
Purple
Yeah,
with,
yeah, purple spider webs over it, yeah.
Spider webs.
Yeah, I've got that for the Hemlock.
Venom Punch for the Mozambique.
I've got that
And
one too.
Warlord for the Peacekeeper.
I've got that one too, actually. Right. Finding a room with some settings. I like the customization in this game, like all the stuff you can actually do for like controllers and camos and skins and shit. Like they're all pretty fucking cool. Have you had your knickknacks yet?
No, I'm not hungry. I took a bite out of my burger and regretted it.
Was it a waste of a burger?
Yeah.
Genuinely sound really sad by that, Rich.
It's still sitting on my desk in front of me. Mia?
Mia!
She's leaving.
Just what?
She's leaving.
You have bored her.
No, she's going to lie on the floor.
Should be warm, I suppose.
I thought she. I don't know if she's going in the box.
No, okay. Priorities. Like just the actual box or a cat box?
In the cardboard box that's in there, the pink one. Nope, now she's leaving. Bye, Mia.
Ender Scrolls Gaming in the chat with YouTube chat. That is hopefully Gulag gets it fixed. You gotta believe.
It's taking a long time.
I haven't heard that that his Wi-Fi and or PlayStation has exploded upon turning on, so that's a good sign. Unless you went to go turn on his PlayStation and it blew up the house, like what? Yeah, hopefully he gets his technical issues fixed. Just get a random fucking notification that he joins or something at some point. Currently a debate on Twitter as to what figures classify people as small, medium or large streamers.
Don't know.
It's all relative, really. I mean, on the one side, I've had videos that have done, you know, 1 to 2,000 views. I've had live streams that have had 200 views on them. I've had some live streams that have had 20. You know, it ranges. It depends on if the algo's feeling you that month, if what you're playing's popping, how many people are on YouTube at that time, like watching for something, like, you know, just trolling through. Like 1 minute, I mean, fuck, I mean, this isn't more for YouTube because I've not really had this problem. I mean, look at Facebook Gaming. Apparently Facebook Gaming went from people that had like, I saw one person put up something like 18,000 people had signed up for their notifications, but Facebook Gaming sent out like 3,000. Like, that's mad. It's like 15,000 people that aren't getting your notification that you're going live and that could potentially be watching you, so. Like, that's pure mental. Ryuka in the stream with I think a small, medium, and large streamer is all relative to how many viewers per stream stroke video. But having said that, it can all change very quickly. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Rise44 with I used to be quite regular on Facebook Gaming, but the analytic has been absolutely trashed recently. Nobody gets notifications, and it literally pops up on some people's page. Would you like to turn off notifications for me? I don't get what's happening to the platform. I have seen a lot of things, like, 'cause I do watch a few Facebook gaming streamers that must be tough. Like, I have seen that one, people posting up that apparently just it'll send a notification if somebody follows you do you want to turn off notifications for this person, and it's like, if somebody new sub to you and then they're getting that notification like 3 days in, like, that's not good. You're not going to grow, are you? Apparently the algorithm's fairly easy to work out. Facebook likes shares and reactions, so if you do them you should be okay, but it's getting people to do them that is the problem. Rachel, what's that YouTuber that you watch that figured out the algorithm before he became one?
Dream.
Thank you. You see it all the time. All the time. Dylan's just texted me to say PS isn't turning back on. I'm just going to put us in the duos. See if he joins us at any point. Should we made the swap over to Fortnite for Dylan? I doubt it was Apex that fucking killed it. Me and him both did a 24-hour live stream. My PlayStation, knock on wood, is fine. Fuck it, let's just jump into Joe's, shall we? Get Rachel a triple take, she's getting withdrawals. I've asked him if his PS will even boot up in safe mode. Or is it just like completely given up and he hasn't replied to me, so I don't know if he's going to try that. Hey Infinite in CGN with hey man, do you have a Discord? I do. It's linked in the channel description. Have you been ready, Rachel? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like just now or a while ago?
I was on my phone.
Oh, okay. Again, wondering, like, you know, is Apex just like fucking decided to explode or CE? What the fuck does that mean? Googling fucking error codes for Dylan at this point. CE 3632993. PS4. What does that mean? One of the most annoying problems on PS4. It does say that the last thing to do is initialize your PS4, which is what Dylan wanted to do. Dylan, I don't actually know if you're in the chat, but that's what it says. It says restart your PS4, rebuild your PS4 database, boot up the PS4 in safe mode and restart the console that way, and then the final port of attack says initialize your PS4.
Ahead, we talk of victory and slaughter.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
Bloodhound, Lifeline and Joe's. That feels like a very overpowered combo.
This is your champion.
I will shed bluff and honor the All-Father.
But yeah. So I think Dylan's done all of them apart from initialize his PS4, which is what he wanted to do tomorrow anyway.
Let's land here.
I like how you immediately gave me Jump Master.
Battle lies below.
We are purple.
We are.
It's a team to our left, landing like over here.
Let's explore this way.
Is he?
All-Father, give me a sight.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Love it.
Next ring is not close. First blood.
Holiday here.
Alternator here.
Extra supplies over here.
New kill leader appointed.
Go
Be
along with
aware of the new kill
5
leader.
and 5 for sensitivity
Champion
now.
eliminated.
Good.
Send it heavy.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Rachel, Evo.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
No triple takes so far, Rachel. No triple takes.
Nope. I didn't mean that.
How about we hemlock for the boys? Nothing really of interest from here. Bog standard
What's
backpack.
happening,
We need one.
Level 1.
Oh, is Dylan just joined, is he?
Nice.
I can't hear him actually speak, so.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why, man, but my PS always does that. It fucking takes a few seconds when somebody joins the party to register what they said.
So what was the solution?
Pretty much everything you've done, restart, like, you know, re-download the updates, all that kind of shit. And then the last thing was to initialize your PS4, which is what you wanted to do tomorrow anyway. So.
Yeah, we're gonna do that tonight.
How did you get your PS4 on in the end, anyway?
Took the AC out, back on again. Put it back in.
Treasure pack, Rachel?
Treasure
Yeah,
is
we're having-
here. Heavy ammo here.
I got one.
Car
Car.
SMG here.
If like the PlayStation froze as it was turning off, so it's not okay to
Optics
just
here.
turn off the
Close
PlayStation.
range.
I am good.
So what are you doing just now?
Trying to load up Apex.
Oh, okay.
Extra supplies over
And then
here.
if it doesn't work this time, I'll just try and initialize the PlayStation. And
All father, give me
thinking
sight.
about logically, I'll download Apex on the laptop for next time.
I am having some issues.
Define you're having some issues.
I
Warning. Ring closing.
Guy up here.
Might be something
tried to
good this
walk
way.
forward and I
The ring
didn't
is
move,
moving
and then
Allied fighters. No one is inside.
suddenly,
Pineapples?
yeah.
There's a guy right there.
Target over there.
Oh, suck a big man.
Captain and
Broke him?
Reloading.
Trying to load up Apex, I get with this. Cannot start the application. The data is corrupted. Delete the application from the PS4 and then download it again from the library on the
Go get F's and chats, boys.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on
I don't
high.
know where they are. We're finding somebody else now. Is your Fortnite working? Because we can swap over to Fortnite if you'd like.
No, it's still. Well, it's not copying anymore because I paused it.
Oh, okay. Right out in the open. And further back. And closer.
Enemy
Like Rachel, right to your right, like right here.
in contact with enemy.
Not that
I
tree.
see.
Broke him a bit.
Reloading. Scanning the area.
There he
Can
is,
you
yeah.
guys still hear me?
Yeah. Throw a grenade through that. That's my nade.
I bathe in the glow.
Hostile spotted.
Scanning the area.
Hostile right here.
Rachel underneath me, I think.
Scanning the area.
There's one right
Yeah,
in front of me.
Rachel, here, right here.
Let's go this way.
In between me and you.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. I've been down.
Bless me with sight. Half the squads remain. Victory is
I'm so glad I spent 6 hours trying to download Apex for this to happen.
So I mean, Rachel just spent all that time to get into a game and it's just been killed. Rachel, would you rather, if we're going to play some duos, stay on Apex, or do you want to go over to Fortnite?
Well, I'm better at Fortnite.
It's up to you. I'm up for either one.
I think Fortnite,
Okay.
because then I can actually help.
Just give me a minute before you guys jump over.
Okay. How come?
I'm just gonna try to pick it again and see if it works.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Marking our surroundings.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
New ring is distant. Defeated the recharge.
Fucking hell.
Blessings upon us. A replicator descend. Healing my wounds.
Hey Rachel, if I clutch this solo, you taking all the credit?
Do you remember that time that you guys got kicked out of the game and I came second on my own? That's pretty funny.
Ooh. Heat shield. Fuck it. Why am I carrying it? I don't know why I'm carrying that. You mean to tell me none of them had any bats? I mean, I've got a Phoenix kit, but still, it's the principle. Fucking take some shield cells. Man, if I knew I was going to be using the hemlock, I wish I grabbed that gold fucking mag that Rachel found. For heavy. I'm sure it was heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was heavy, wasn't it?
1 minute remains.
That's a Valkyrie.
Ring is not far from me. Marking our surroundings.
That's fucking third party, like right there. Right, Dylan, you calling it that you done?
Yeah, I'm just gonna initialize the PlayStation.
I'm assuming you never got back on, considering that you never actually said anything afterwards.
No, I'm still looking at the Apex loading screen.
Which one?
The one where Bangalore.
Ah. I think I'm ranked up. Can I unlock Ash? Yes, I can. Let's get Ash.
I'm not saying right, the cats can sense my distress, but they've both come to visit like 5 times in the last 2 minutes.
Do you feel distressed? Oh, did not mean to do that.
It's just it's the second time it's happened with the PlayStation, like the same issue.
It might not be that. Initializing your PS4 might fix it. You know, don't count your... Oh, shit. Don't count your fucking negatives before they hatch and all that.
You know that saying to not be too optimistic, right?
Yeah, but there's being optimistic, and then there's just being like, you're assuming the worst. It's like the one, like, you know, you could initialize your PS4 tomorrow, and yeah, it's been a bit of a shit, like a little while for your PS4, but that could be it fixed. Right, so Dylan, you're definitely out before I say that we're moving over to Fortnite.
Yeah, just move over.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
Well,
There was a cat between my legs. Just jumped up on the seat.
Which one?
Don't actually. Okay.
right. Well then, folks, give us 2 seconds, and we'll be swapping things over to Fortnite. But guess I'm loving the chat for Dylan. Thanks for all the support with the announcement, and we'll see you in a few seconds on Fortnite.